5 months ago, an airstrike killed the spiritual head of the Iranian state. Since then, his named successor has issued decrees, appointed generals, and rewritten the entire military chain of command without once being seen doing it publicly. The country's dreaded Revolutionary Guard, and the men now making its most important decisions. Mojtaba Khamenei was installed as Iran's third supreme leader 8 days after his father was killed in the strike that also took his mother, his wife, and a brother-in-law. He has not delivered a single speech on camera since. On the 9th of August, Mer News released a 12-second clip, undated, no location, quickly flagged by outside observers as likely recycled footage. And yet the same office has spent the last week signing off on the most sweeping military reshuffle Iran has made all year. Either he is doing that work himself from wherever he is being kept, or someone is doing it for him and simply signing his name to it. Masoud Pezeshkian is, on paper, Iran's head of government. In practice, he has spent this war describing a leader he can barely reach. On the 5th of August, he admitted on state television that contact with Khamenei was very difficult. 4 days later, the story flipped entirely. Pezeshkian said he just spent 7 to 8 hours with him, calling it a very good meeting and declaring him completely healthy. Someone who can sit and discuss for 7 to 8 hours, he said, cannot have any health problems. No camera was there to confirm it. No cabinet member even knew the meeting was happening. 4 days apart, the same man went from unable to reach his own supreme leader to vouching personally for his health and asked the country to take his word for both. His own foreign minister isn't fully on his side either. In May, Pezeshkian and the parliament speaker reportedly moved to have IRGC removed, accusing him of coordinating directly with the IRGC's command instead of the cabinet he technically answers to. IRGC holds a government title. Whose government he's actually working for is an open question. Between the guard and the government sits one man both sides tolerate. Mohammad Bakr Ghalibaf joined the Revolutionary Guard at its founding in 1980 and rose alongside Qasem Soleimani, credentials no civilian reformer could ever match. But institutionally, he's parliament speaker, re-elected in May with near unanimous support. Since February, he's led Iran's delegation in ceasefire talks in Islamabad and been floated by American officials as the country's real back channel to Washington. One regional analyst put it plainly, he is, in practice, running Iran, not because he holds the top title, because he's the only man both the IRGC and the presidency will still take a call from. And underneath all of them, on the 10th of August, the same day Pezeshkian was declaring Khamenei fit and healthy, Iran quietly rebuilt its entire military command in one afternoon.
Ahmed Wahidi ran the guard as caretaker for 5 months before Tehran made his command official. Ali Abdullahi, His resume already crosses paths with Ghalibaf's, deputy to him in the IRGC Air Force decades ago. Kiomars Haydari, a career soldier, not a political survivor, the kind of appointment built for continuity, not intrigue. Mustafa Izadi, one of only 9 men in Iran holding the rank of Major General. Ali Ozamai took his post after his predecessor was killed in a strike on Bandar Abbas and now oversees Iran's most contested waterway. Hossein Taib, 13 years running IRGC intelligence, now he commands the Basij, the same force promising the public proof that Khamenei is alive.
None of these men needed Khamenei on camera. They needed his name, and this week, his president's word, backed by no photograph, nothing to check it against. A government doesn't keep proving a man is healthy unless the proving hasn't worked. His absence alone has already shown who's really running this country.